Alrighty, we are starting off in the basement today. First thing I noticed when I got in here is we have 1, 2, and 3 ventilation stacks. Now those 2 over there have their original brass caps that look like they have not been accessed in well over a decade. They have corrosion and they're just not moving, and they've also, that one in particular, has tool marks on it showing that someone had tried to go into it previously. This one, on the other hand, I have already tried to open this, and this is how it was when I got here, and it just, yeah. So there's no real threads in there. This is being held on exclusively like that, and it's not letting water through. That is not a secure connection or seal. So what we want to see is we want to see this cap replaced with an expansion plug ASAP. In addition, it's probably prudent to have both of those brass caps replaced, also with expansion plugs, to have those sweeps cleaned. Because if those caps haven't been removed in that long, I bet you that those lines, those sweeps, haven't been cleaned in just as long. So we're going to go ahead and hop in and see what we can see and make any recommendations from there. This would be the tie-in from the clean out over by that wall. We are seeing heavier buildup around this area, so I would definitely like to see that cleaned and inspected just to make sure that that cast iron is okay. When you don't clean cast iron regularly enough, that's where you get the pipe degrading, you get cracks, you get pitting, you can get holes or rot. So having these other sweeps cleaned and inspected, especially when we're seeing embankments here, like at 25 feet, where they are pushing my camera up to over an inch off the ground. And we're seeing some severe channeling in the middle. So this line absolutely needs to be cleaned and re-inspected, and the clean out caps updated and replaced. But here at 30 feet, we have our transition point. It is aligned appropriately. We're not seeing any roots or offsets or any flow restrictions, so we're going to go ahead and push into the external line and take a look at that. Noted that heavier roots are beginning at about 40 feet, 10 feet past the transition point. Here we can see debris stuck to the top of the line. That is an indicator that water levels were very high, and high enough and held back by roots to get the debris to the top of the line. So that tells me that maintenance hasn't always been under consideration here. So yes, clean because of the roots. We're going to also recommend the re-scope to verify the joints we could not see, like this one and the one before, that are just covered by roots. Unfortunately, when the lines are left neglected or uncleaned for a long period of time, you you're going to clean them, it can sometimes take 2, maybe more cleanings, depending on how severe the buildup of roots and other stuff is. Here, we definitely need another cleaning. Looks like they might have attempted something recently, but whoever did the cleaning did not do the best job, seeing as we still have heavy roots and heavy channeling on the interior. I've got our city tap here at 98 feet. That appears to be aligned appropriately. We're not seeing any roots, cracks, or offsets. So we're gonna go ahead and pull back and get everything sealed up.
I don't have any.